And that was a very, very simple insight, that these precision scales that are made by Kern can measure something as light as a hair or a bubble or a feather, as we demonstrated. And essentially it's a classic advertising product demonstration. So the truth of the product was dramatised in every single thing that we did. But what was great was it was a B2B communication, and we know that they can be quite dull at times. And if you're talking to scientists, people in the business using these precision scales, you don't necessarily think of them as being particularly fun people. But of course the whole concept of finding out how much things weigh, how much the ink that is put onto a letterhead weighs, or how much a bubble weighs, or how much a kiss weighs. We used a campaign for Valentine's where we measured the weight of a kiss. So people kissed on acetate and then we weighed their kiss. There's a really abstract thought that we're creating interest around something which is quite interesting really, because we've got no concept of what it is. And in so doing we created a whole sense of excitement and fun around something which is essentially quite boring. But what was really interesting was the way in which it helped from a brand point of view and getting Kern's name out there as the ultimate precision weighing machine, quite simply because no one else had really done anything in quite the same way. And I forget the exact figures, but the ROI on that was unbelievable, in the sense that, again, the communications didn't really cost very much to create, and most of them were sent around virally, or actually encourage people to go on to the Kern site, where we produced a number of little competitions which invited people to guess the weight, and thereby engaged them in a way where they could contest it if they wanted to weigh it themselves and so on.